Big changes could be coming to sports betting in Arkansas. Arkansas voters approved an amendment to allow for casino gambling in Arkansas. It also includes sports betting. Jay Bird joining us now live with more on what the next possible steps look like. Jay?
Yeah, well, back in 2019, Bob, that was the first time a sports wager was made here in the state of Arkansas. And since then, there have been almost $90 million wagered on sports here in the state of Arkansas. But it's not the biggest form of revenue when it does come to casinos. But if a rule change is approved, it will definitely be a much bigger slice of the pie. $74 million has been paid out to Arkansans in sports bets since it began in July of 2019. But it is only allowed on site at one of the 3 casinos throughout the state. Scott Harden with the Department of Finance and Administration says many people would wager on sports if there was an option outside a casino.
So if you're in Northwest Arkansas, Northeast Arkansas, and don't want to make the drive, but you want to place a sports wager, that opens up an entirely new market.
But if mobile sports wagering rules are approved, it could allow anyone in Arkansas to do it from anywhere, and the state is looking at a potential windfall.
Where in the comfort of their own home or whether they're on a deer stand, I think it's safe to say that that number is going to double.
Marco Butler thought it could be a fun way to spice up sports.
Something new, something to get into, might be fun.
He also believes the state could benefit greatly as long as the rules are airtight and followed.
More money is always good, always good. Economics is always good. People gonna do it regardless, make it legal so everybody can have fun, as long as they're doing it in safe proportions.
Jerry Cox with Family Council thinks there are enough avenues to gamble in Arkansas already, and the idea of having it available on mobile devices is a bad one.
Everybody knows that a child can pick up a cell phone and do all kinds of things on there that adults didn't even know they could do.
Cox does not believe the state does enough to assist with gambling addiction, and making it more accessible and easier to do is not good for Arkansas families.
Why would we want to create more avenues for people to harm themselves and harm their families?
Now, the Racing Commission is meeting this Thursday, and if they do approve this rule, it will then be posted for 30 days for public comments on the matter. And the rules would still have to actually be approved by the legislature even after that. And then the timeline for this, should everything be approved, many officials are saying it could be around the very beginning of February, which is just in time for the Super Bowl, which last year Arkansans wagered roughly $1 million on that single event alone. Live from the state capitol, Jay Bird, KARK 4 News.